Hi Virgo, this is Katrina with Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your reading from now until the end of February 2019. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for your situation. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you. And if you're ever interested in a personal reading, you can always look at the info in my bio. So let's get started. So Virgo, as I was shuffling and meditating on your cards here, I was seeing a lot of emphasis with regards to your work. You're really focusing on making sure that you're receiving your just due, you're receiving those pentacles. You're definitely making strides financially, but there's a lot of hiccups that are happening for you right now, I feel like. But there's a huge focus on making sure that your finances are in the right order. You're really trying to excel at work, and I feel that your work is also recognizing that within yourself as well. I kept seeing an establishment or an organization that you're a part of that is really following your work and appreciates what you're doing. It's like they have the utmost faith in you. Or you might be starting out on a new venture in a career sense for yourself, like starting a business, a project, what have you. But there's a huge focus on work, huge focus on money, and Virgos are trying to get it. You're trying to go to the distance at this point, okay? I'm also seeing there was a lot of fire and a lot of earth, so some of you might be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or others of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so the first card that came out so far for you from now until the end of the month is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, it really came out sideways. So again, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be dealing with an earth energy that is like on the fence with you right now. It's like you guys may have wrapped up a situation or have separated in the past, but now they're still on the fence in terms of making the permanent decision and how things are going to go with you, Virgo. Also, I feel like a lot of you are juggling at this time. It's like you have so many priorities going on. You have so many commitments, work, money, life, and you're trying to find an equilibrium. You're trying to make decisions with this in reverse. You're trying to move forward and not feel like you're always walking a tightrope with regards to money or with a partner, a friend, a workplace. So that's really positive. Okay, so So next, in the middle of this period, we have the Nine of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you might be dealing with a water sign individual in the middle of this period, and they might bring you a lot of joy and happiness. Aside from that, I feel like you're feeling fulfilled with decisions that you've made. You're really feeling emotionally fulfilled in particular, and your friendships and close networks are starting to flourish. Also, I just get a sense that you're just, Virgo, you're starting to increase in your self-confidence and self-love, and you understand that you can manifest all these cups whenever you want. You can manifest love, you can manifest luck, you can manifest anything that you put your mind to, okay? So the beginning of this period, I feel like you're in this decision mode and allowing yourself to finally make a decision instead of feeling like you're walking the tightrope or constantly juggling different priorities. You're coming out of that slowly, and you land on the Nine of Cups, which is also good luck, good fortune, having all of your needs met, especially emotionally. So something's working out for you guys, Virgo. Like you guys are coming upon a wish come true. And at the end of this period, we have Judgment. Kurt Cobain. So handsome. So honestly, I feel like some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces, but other than that, I feel like you have been judged. Like Spirit or the universe has judged you, and they're trying to give you this wish come true. Something like a decision was made in your favor, Virgo. You may have been given a contract. There could have been a reconciliation with a different party with regards to business, a relationship, what have you. But there was a final decision, a final call that was made or is going to be made at the end of this period that is going to bring you fulfillment and happiness, right? Some of you, I feel like if you were coupled and separated, like you're ready to walk away from that previous relationship for good, and you feel so much lighter and happier on your feet. You know, you feel more fulfilled and alive, and judgments have been made in the legal system, and now you get to walk away free and ending that cycle that caused a lot of heartbreak. 10 of Swords is at the bottom of this deck. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air energy at this time, but I feel like you ultimately left something that made you feel unsure of yourself or unsure of your future, and you did not like that or appreciate that. And ever since you've broken away from this feeling or this person or this organization, Hierophant here beneath the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like some of you walked away from an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus strongly, or Capricorn, another Virgo. But there was an organization or a commitment that was making Virgos feel really tied down, and it brought a lot of stress and turmoil for you mentally, and you're getting ready to release that, you know. Death. Scorpio possibly is involved, another water sign. But you're getting ready to close something out, or it could be someone or something getting ready to close something out with you so that you can be happy again. The Star. Like, you, through this entire change, you know, the shift from now until the end of the month, you're going to feel more hopeful towards the end of the month. You're going to be Alanis Morissette, man. Like, Alanis Morissette was the most chill, vibrant person ever. And she's a Pisces too. But I feel like you're getting ready to transform and rebirth your situation, especially in terms of work, especially in terms of love. You're aiming for that 10 of Cups. You're aiming for that complete emotional fulfillment, that elated feeling of love and emotional commitment to someone and to yourself. So this can translate in so many different ways, whether that's for a career, relationship, a friendship, you know, a business, your workplace. Okay? Because ultimately what's bubbling up underneath is this love, the lovers. Like, there's someone in your vicinity that is for you, Virgo. And I think that the climate needed to be tended to and right so that you can birth this new relationship or opportunity into your life, right? I want to see what the Judgment card is. Spirit, why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here for Virgo? Why is Judgment here? Whoa. 2 of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there's something that you're really trying to put to rest, especially with this 2 of Pentacles at the beginning of your reading. There's a decision that definitely needs to be made, Virgo, and ultimately you make that decision. It's like there's 2 different pathways that you have laid before you, and you finally make that decision at the end of the month, and it only benefits you moving forward. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are really dealing with an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly someone younger than you, and if not, just like a youthful outlook on life. But this person, I feel like this Page of Pentacles may have been a little immature in dealing with you, and that's why you ended up kind of like blocking them off from your heart and from you. and the judgment call was made that you're moving on. Like, you're moving on. They took too long if you were dealing with an earth sign. They were always indecisive. They were like this card in the middle. They never made a decision, and they just kept everything suspended in the air. And like, ultimately, you're finding your happiness. So when I read it back to clarify the judgment card, you have judgment here because you're looking for happiness and emotional abundance. You want to be like Drew Barrymore. You want to be that girl, you know, like full of life, happiness, light, flirty, good, you know, you're receiving your growth, you're receiving success, and you're just floating on a cloud, you know. And maybe in the past you were kind of giving someone some chances to your heart, not realizing that you may have been wasting some time with this person because they were just acting immature and not taking you as seriously as you'd like, which led you to close them off, block them off, or move on completely and make decisions for your life and taking full responsibility. You had the judgment call made, or spirit made that judgment call for you, and now you get to move on to your happiness. Because ultimately, after reading all of this now, like, I feel like someone was blocking your potential for utmost happiness and success. They were blocking it from you by you, or allowing you to waste your time on them. Could also be dealing with a fire sign, Leo specifically. Someone that you were possibly married to or in a commitment. You may also be twin flames with this individual or soulmates. But I think that's why it was so hard for Virgo to make this decision, because you truly felt within your heart that this person did make you happy, and like, they allowed you to be in your element. You understood each other. It's just that they didn't move in a pace that made you feel like there was substantial commitment and growth together, right? Just looking at these again. In terms of business, I feel like you are going to start making strides in terms of your financial abundance, but you need to be very decisive this month in terms of who you allow to escort you in your business, who you partner up with in your business, who you're trusting with certain information, because not everyone around you is for you or is working for your highest good at this time. You just have to dot your I's and cross your T's, Virgo. Spirit, is there any blockages for Virgo for this month that Virgo needs to remove? Ooh, that just like catapulted out. Change fell right on top of the Two of Pentacles. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So I think that's what you're in the process of doing as well, to clarify. Like, maybe that's why this card came out sideways, because again, you're in this transformative state of changing your finances, of changing your outlook on life, of not constantly doing the same things over and over and over and over again with the same results. You're taking risks. You're taking risks, Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer, but that's really positive. That's really positive, because I feel like if Virgos kind of shuck and jive and do the changes that they need to do at the drop of a hat, shit would work out more often. Because I find that Virgos sometimes like to just, their earth energy, they like to like stay on the same kind of path sometimes, or do the tried and true, but sometimes you need to think on your feet, you know what I mean? So to clarify the Nine of Cups, we have purpose. I know what I am here to do. And that's beautiful when it comes with the Nine of Cups, like a wish come true. Like some of you, a wish come true was to find out what your purpose in life was, or what your station in life truly is. And you're really understanding and gravitating towards that. And it's making you feel emotionally abundant and fulfilled, like a wish has been granted for you guys. So that's really, really great. I feel like also your crown chakra is popping right now, and your mind is just so open, Virgo, and all this information is pouring in and making you feel love. Like you just feel so much love for yourself and for your process. Sorry, don't know what happened there. That was freaky. The light just like shut off. Anywho, to clarify the Judgment card as a block, what is the block here, Spirit? Why is the Judgment card here? What does Virgo need to release for their highest good? Love and prosperity. Why is the Judgment card here? Ooh. Ooh. 3 cards came out. Okay. All in reverse. So one is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Virgo. Virgo. Judgment Day. Judgment Day, like Terminator. Judgment Day. You guys made a judgment call on some people that were in your life for toxic reasons or to hold you back. The people that some of you, and I'm picking up on certain people, this message may not be for everyone, but the person I'm picking up on, or the collective I'm picking up on at this time for Virgo, is you guys allowed too many people with dirty feet to come into your clean home. They weren't serving you. They weren't there for your highest good. They were just kind of wasting your time. And there is some sort of pattern that you had with regards to attracting people, especially with this in the reverse, attracting people that were not around you for your highest good. They weren't there to lift you up. They weren't there to help you or love you. They were there to take from you. And you called BS on that and stopped it right in its tracks. Right in its tracks. Completely blocked this person because they were being foolish with your time and emotions. You know, they're being immature and ridiculous, wasting time, pretending to be aloof. And it's like, well, you know what? I'm going to grab my own happiness without you. Have fun with your life. You know, and at one point you may have been in denial about this connection or relationship and felt like they were for your highest good, you know, and you were being patient, and you're growing tired of being patient for something that is not acknowledging your worth, and not, how do I describe it? I feel like something was not worth your time, your efforts. Like this person that I'm picking up on, this other energy, could be earth, could be water, could be air, could be a Leo. This person did not reciprocate. This person did not reciprocate your energy and what you were putting forth into the relationship. And you may have been in denial about that in the past, but now you're realizing, like, some of you may have fallen in love with a Leo instead. It's like you blocked someone out, possibly this fire sign. Sorry, you blocked out an earth sign or water sign for a fire sign that makes you super happy, because they're coming in with the heat for you. Okay. Just going to pull out some Gateway Oracle cards for you guys. God, Universe, Source Energy, any further guidance and clarity for Virgo from now until the end of the month. Looking deeper, deep within me is a majestic radiance. So again, like, you're changing up your style, Virgo. You guys are completely flipping the script, and people around you don't know what to do. They really don't, especially people that you have dated on and off or dated for a while. They're just looking at you in awe. Like, I think you're starting to realize, Virgo, what gifts and qualities and what great beauty lies within you. And maybe someone didn't really want you to see that within yourself. They were keeping you from that knowledge, you know, so that they can keep you locked away in the dungeon with them. But like, you're aware of all your jewels, all your gems, all your beauty and knowledge and wisdom and gifts. It's been hidden for a while, but now you're looking deeper and you're allowing others to see. You're making changes for that. You're starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Falls right on top of the 9 of Cups, which is all about wishes coming true. You guys are starting fresh, and I see that. You guys are yin and yang within yourself. Some of you, again, might be meeting with your twin flame or soulmate. But ultimately, you're starting over again. Like I said, the changes card came in. I think you guys are taking a risk. You guys are starting something over from scratch so that it can't be contaminated with other people's energy or whatever people were trying to do, you know? And we have planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. So you're starting over. This is perfect. Like, you're starting fresh and planting new intentions, new seeds in your fertile soil of your soul. You're starting over. And now that you're creating new intentions, more positive intentions with the right energy, you are transcending whatever you thought was possible for your life, for your love life, for your career. And that's great. That's great. Spirit, do you have any further messages? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I do get the sense that someone around you, Virgo, is truly feeling romantic feelings. Again, I feel, or see rather, water, earth, and a fire sign, Leo, here, that is truly enveloped in you. It's like they always wanted to have a chance with you. And now they're finally getting this opportunity. You may have dated this person in the past, or, you know, had some passionate times with this person. But, like, they always reminisce about the times that you guys shared, the passion you shared. They think about you like a movie in their head. And it just replays over and over again. Because they can't find that passion anywhere else. And we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So some of you might be doing that, disconnecting, turning off your electronic devices, going on a retreat with your partner to reconnect. You might be going on your honeymoon. If so, congratulations. But I feel like you're just really trying to get a moment in to rebalance yourself after all of the changes and different things happening in your life that's kind of shaking up the foundation for something new. And lastly, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you might be focused on that as well with regards to love. You might be trying to focus on healing family issues. Some of you with a father figure that may, it's like these issues may have been embedded in you for quite some time, and you're starting to uproot them so that you can plant new seeds, you know, which is really positive. That's awesome. So I'm just going to pull out one last card for you, Virgo, to close out your reading. Someone's around you. I'm telling you, someone, I feel like someone lost a chance with you and effed up sorely, like completely. And it's like they don't even know how to correct that. And then there's another party that has been trying to get a chance with you for so long, and now they're finally seeing a window of opportunity. Happy Valentine's Day, Virgo. Okay, so we have number 30, and I will read that to you. Expansion. Oh. The expansion card is about your connection to large groups of people, whether it is to offer yourself in service through community events, volunteer work, workshops, or healing groups, speaking or publishing your writing. It's about sharing your gifts and talents in a way that serves many on a more public scale. In doing so, your energy reaches far and wide, having a meaningful and powerful effect on all those whose lives you touch. Now is the time to really put yourself out there. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and open wide. I'm telling you, you guys are looking deeper. You're allowing these gifts that you have, that you've buried inside yourself, to be brought forth into the world, to be shared, to be heard. And ultimately, it is going to bring you complete happiness when you do take this leap, because you're starting fresh. A wish is coming true. You know your purpose. You've realized that. And all you have to do now is expand and allow people to hear what Virgo has to say. It's really powerful. So, Virgo, if this reading resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. I wish you nothing but success for this month, Virgo. I'll see you in March. Take care. Bye.